Camping, the quintessential escape from the chaos of modern life, is supposed to be about serenity, sleeping under the stars, cooking over an open fire, and waking up to the chirping of birds. But what happens when that tranquility is interrupted by fear? Over the years, campers around the world have experienced moments of sheer terror, and thanks to their cameras, we can witness the frightening reality of how unpredictable the wilderness can be. From wild animal encounters to spine-chilling supernatural events, here are the 10 scariest camping moments caught on camera. If you're someone who loves the thrill of the outdoors, these stories might just make you think twice about pitching a tent. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content that will keep you on the edge of your seat. 10. The bear break-in. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night to hear heavy breathing and scratching outside your tent. That's exactly what happened to a group of friends camping in the Rocky Mountains. Their peaceful night was abruptly disrupted by a black bear drawn to their campsite by the smell of food. The camera footage is nerve-wracking. The bear claws through their tent, rummages through their supplies, and even sticks its massive head inside the flimsy fabric structure. The campers tried everything, banging pots, yelling, and even throwing rocks, but the bear was undeterred. For what felt like hours, they huddled together, helpless against the sheer size and power of the animal. Although the bear eventually left, the footage stands as a stark reminder to always store food away from your sleeping area when camping in bear country. One small mistake can lead to an encounter you'll never forget. 9. The creepy forest figure. Two friends camping in a dense forest decided to document their weekend getaway. What started as a fun vlog turned into a viral mystery when their camera captured something truly eerie. Late at night, they began hearing faint noises outside their tent, branches snapping, faint whispers, and soft rustling. Initially brushing it off as wildlife, they ventured out with a flashlight to investigate. What they captured on camera still gives viewers chills. A shadowy figure lurking just beyond the reach of their light, moving unnaturally fast between the trees. Was it a prank, a wandering hermit, or something more sinister? The two friends didn't stick around to find out. Their footage has sparked countless debates online. But one thing is certain, it's the kind of nightmare you can't wake up from. 8. Lightning strike close call. For one group of adventurers, a sudden storm brought a terrifying reminder of nature's raw power. As thunder echoed through the valley, they scrambled to secure their gear. But what they didn't anticipate was how close danger would come. Their camera captured the exact moment lightning struck a tree just feet away from their tent. The deafening crack and blinding flash of light were enough to leave the group paralyzed with fear. The footage shows them huddling together, visibly shaken as the storm raged on. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but the incident serves as a sobering reminder to always check weather forecasts before heading out, and to avoid camping near tall, isolated trees. 7. Unknown growls in the dark. Solo camping is not for the faint of heart, especially when the wilderness feels alive in the worst way. One man decided to document his solo trip to a remote location, but what he captured on camera turned his peaceful retreat into a nightmare. As he sat by his campfire, strange growling noises began echoing through the woods. He turned on his camera and whispered updates, his voice trembling as the growls grew louder. Shining his flashlight into the darkness, he caught glimpses of glowing eyes watching him from the shadows. Was it a mountain lion, a wolf, or something even more mysterious? Whatever it was, the man decided to leave immediately, capturing his harrowing escape on camera. 6. The river haunting. What could be more relaxing than camping by a calm river, surrounded by the gentle sounds of flowing water? For one group of friends, their dream camping spot turned into a scene straight out of a horror movie. Late one night, as they sat by the fire, they noticed something, or someone, standing in the river. The figure was motionless, and when they shone their flashlights toward it, it vanished. Their camera footage shows the eerie moment in chilling detail. Was it a prank, a lost traveler, or something paranormal? Spooked beyond belief, the group packed up and left the site immediately. 5. The missing camper. A group of friends decided to document their adventure into the wilderness, but their trip took a terrifying turn when one of them disappeared. The last footage shows him wandering toward the woods late at night, muttering something about a strange noise. When he didn't return by morning, the group panicked and called for help. The missing camper was found miles away, disoriented and with no memory of what had happened. The footage has been analyzed repeatedly, but no clear explanation has ever been found. Was he sleepwalking, or was something more sinister at play? 4. The avalanche escape. In the snowy mountains, a group of campers was settling in for the night when they heard a distant rumble. What they initially thought was thunder quickly turned into an avalanche barreling down the slope toward their campsite. Their camera captured the heart-stopping moment as they scrambled to escape. Snow engulfed their tents and gear was scattered everywhere, but miraculously, no one was seriously injured. The footage is both terrifying and awe-inspiring, a reminder of how unpredictable nature can be in high-altitude environments. 3. The haunted cabin. When a group of campers decided to take shelter in an abandoned cabin during a storm, they thought they were making a practical decision. Instead, they found themselves in the middle of a real-life ghost story. Their camera captured eerie phenomena, doors creaking open by themselves, faint whispers, and even chairs moving across the floor. The group initially laughed it off, but as the night went on, the occurrences became too unsettling to ignore. By morning, they were so spooked that they left the cabin and cut their trip short. The footage has since gone viral, with many viewers convinced the cabin is haunted. 2. The unseen stalker. Camping in a national park should be a safe and enjoyable experience, but for one couple, it turned into a nightmare. Their dog began acting strangely, growling at seemingly nothing outside their tent. They brushed it off until they reviewed their camera footage. The video revealed faint movement in the bushes surrounding their campsite. Even more chilling, they discovered footprints circling their tent the next morning. Footprints that didn't match their own. Theories range from a curious animal to a human with malicious intentions, but one thing is certain: they were not alone that night. 1. The Skinwalker encounter. Topping our list is one of the most terrifying stories ever caught on camera. A group of campers in the southwestern United States captured footage of glowing eyes and eerie cries echoing through the night. When they investigated, they saw a distorted figure moving unnaturally fast among the trees. The description matches legends of the Skinwalker, a shape-shifting entity from Native American folklore. Whether it was an elaborate hoax or a genuine encounter with the supernatural, the footage is haunting. To this day, it remains one of the most debated camping videos on the internet. Camping offers an incredible opportunity to connect with nature, but these stories reveal just how unpredictable and sometimes terrifying the wilderness can be. From wild animal encounters to unexplainable supernatural events, the line between adventure and horror can blur in an instant. Have you ever experienced something frightening while camping? Share your story in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your experiences. And if you found this video engaging, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Remember, every trip into the wild has the potential for adventure, but sometimes that adventure comes with a side of terror. Stay safe out there,